What up, YouTube? Today's video is story time again. Now, today's video, I want to talk about my first time ever getting drunk. Now, this was 2 summers ago at my nigga 32 crib. So, shout out 32, shout out Corp Gang. Now, this was 2 summers ago. Like 2 summers ago. And, we was in 32 garage and whatnot. And it was me, 32, Leech Ruckus brother, and Chubbs. Now, it's funny because, like, we smoking blunts and whatnot. You know how niggas do it, you know what I'm saying? Probably smoking, like, 6, 7 blunts or something like that. Now, I tell dude, like, yeah, I ain't never been drunk before. I'm like, I just be drinking vodka and don't get drunk. He like, nah, you lying. He like, I bet I can get you drunk. I'm like, nah, I don't get drunk. It's like, because at that time, when I drink something, I normally don't get drunk. Like, you know, I guess, I don't know if I was drinking the shit right or not, but he come back and whatnot with some Belvedere vodka. Now, I don't know how much alcohol this shit had in it, but had niggas tweaking. So, like, if I remember this correctly, so we in the garage, and before we started drinking, you know, we smoking blunts, you know what I'm saying, just talking and whatnot. And, you know, that's when we talking about, you know, I ain't never been drunk. And he like, I bet I can get you drunk. So, I'm sitting in the chair. There, you got Leech on the couch. I think you got Chubbs on the other side of the table. And Leech brother was on the couch too, if I'm not mistaken. Now, the funny thing about this shit is, he come back with the Belvedere shit. He pours all, like half a glass. So I drink that shit, and it's like, that shit disgusting. Like, real talk, vodka, I ain't gonna lie, I never drink again after this night. Even though I have drunk again, but I don't even drink no more, especially after this night. Now, we drinking and shit, so I finished my first cup. He like, shit, fuck it, pour me another one, because, you know, I said I never been drunk before, so it's kind of like a bet. So I hit the other one and shit. As you know, I'm kind of feeling tipsy, like, you know, I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? We already smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? We got Chubbs rolling up some more blunts. Like, he rolling up 2 more blunts, you feel me? So I finished the second cup and shit, you know what I'm saying, the garage open, because, you know, it's summertime. I see people walking past, you know, I'm guessing they getting out of school or whatnot. And I hit, like, my 3rd cup. Next to you, I know I'm asleep. After this, I don't even remember shit. So what they tell me is I passed out in the chair, just passed out. So Chubbs tried to push me, like, you know, to see if I'm good, and I fell out the chair. So they say he tried to pick me up and whatnot, and the nigga dropped me on my head and shit. They like, damn, we thought he was dead, this and that and shit. They say he kept on dropping me and shit, because he was drunk too. And they like, damn, they said I wasn't even moving, wasn't even waking up, because I was fucking drunk, like, drunk as shit, like, gone. I hit the weed, like, on my 3rd cup, I hit the blunt, out of there. From that point on, I didn't remember shit. So, now, you know, they recording this shit on my old phone and whatnot, you know, us tweaking and shit. So I'm just like, I'm gone. Like, I'm literally gone. It's just my vessel there. Like, everybody else woke, but from what they tell me, I'm drunk and shit. So this nigga Leech get to tweaking and shit. He took a little plastic knife and stuck it down my throat and made me throw up on myself on some crazy shit. So they took my shirt and gave me a hoodie and shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? I'll wake up at this nigga Chubb's crib. I'm on the floor. Just to let you niggas know. And when I wake up, my mouth next to a wire with some exposed cords. So if I would have slobbed on that shit, I would have been electrocuted like a motherfucker. So I wake up drunk as fuck, like, damn, what the fuck happened? Shirt ripped up like a motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck? They like, yeah, bro, you hit your 3rd shot, hit the blunt, you was gone. I'm like, damn, I don't remember that shit. I'm like, last thing I remember, people walking past, like, past the garage and shit. After that, I'm gone. They like, yeah. That nigga Chubbs like, yeah, I picked you up and dropped you a couple times on your head and shit, but you ain't feel shit. I woke up feeling perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? And it was weird because my mom and shit was worried about me. Everybody worried about me. Like, damn, where you at? Like, They calling hospitals and morgues and shit to see if niggas dead or locked up, dead or locked up and shit. I'm like, nah, niggas was shit. I ain't telling them I was drunk and shit, because at this time I was like 19, I think. I'm saying, so I wasn't even old enough to drink anyway, but you know, hood nigga shit. So next, you know, they telling me the story and shit. I check my phone. I got all the videos on my phone to be tweaking, but I just started my YouTube channel around this time, so I'm like, nah, I don't even want the people to see me drunk like this. You know what I'm saying? So I deleted that shit. All the homies got mad, like, damn, bro, why you delete those videos? Those millions of views and shit. So them niggas just kept on tweaking about it. But I'm telling you, the whole neighborhood knew what happened, bro. The whole neighborhood knew what happened. People pulling me to the side like, yeah, bro, don't ever try to make no bet like that again. They like, your ass was passed out, bro. Like, literally out of there, bro. And from that day forward, bro, I never drink vodka ever again. I have drunk vodka after that, but I was throwing up after that, so I'm not drinking that shit no more, bro. Tell me, like, OEs and shit, I usually drink them, but I can't even drink that shit no more. It's like my body refused all that shit. Like, I don't even drink no more, real talk. I just stay smoking the weed, like Taylor Gang and whatnot. But yeah, man, that was my first time ever getting drunk, bro. I'm gonna tell you just like this: if you ain't never been drunk before, don't never make no bet saying that you can't get drunk, because your ass will be smacked like Raw. You get it? SmackDown versus Raw. But yeah, man, that's my first time getting drunk, man. Shit was crazy, man. Like, share, and subscribe.